is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Director of Football Non-Native Legend, where we continue as Arsenal. In the last episode, you saw us beat Salzburg to get through to the second, or to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Then you saw us get knocked out by Blackburn in the Cup, which was pretty bad. Then we played against Leicester. Since you saw us get beaten by Blackburn, we were absolutely trash. We were horrendous. We did bounce back with 3-1 against Burnley, and it still amazes me that Karim Benzema plays for Burnley. Then we got beaten by Borussia Dortmund, and the goal Marco Reus scored, when I saw this, it was a free kick, and I saw him take the free kick, I was like, this is fine. We're going to be fine. No, it was a worldie. Top bins. Keeper didn't stand a chance. So we are 1 goal behind against Borussia Dortmund, but we're the home team for the second leg. Before that, we do play Watford, and as the league stands, we are currently 8th with 2. Oh yeah, you can see, with 2 games in hand. So, in theory, add 6 points to that, we're 6th, which isn't terrible. I could have been Bournemouth manager. Say that 6 times fast. And they are currently ahead of us, but like I said, 2 games in hand, still in our favour for now. Jesse Lingard still injured after picking up another injury after just coming back from injury, which was quite annoying. But at least you got to see the sadness that was Jesse Lingard picking up an injury. Phil Jones has picked up a knock as well. So for today we have Leno in goal, Nathaniel Klein at right back, Ghulam at left back, Maguire and Dickinson are playing in centre back positions. Guendouzi, Arthur and Maitland Niles in centre of midfield, with Nelson and Versace on the wings, and Piatek up front. I was going to play Willem Jose, but I decided I'm not going to because I don't like him and I want him to leave. But I don't want to play him and make more money off him. I just want him out of my club. Josh Tymon, I thought about playing him, but I kind of want to play Guendouzi because Guendouzi's not unhappy anymore about not being allowed to leave. So this is the team we're going playing. Josh Tymon could be our starting left back next season. Sorry, Theo's after getting into the catnip and he is going crazy. The Watford team have Luke Shaw. They still have Will Hughes. And James Milner is after joining them. And they still have Pereira and Duflo. And Penardria. Is that Ben Davies? Tottenham's Ben Davies. It is. What? Oh, they have Dennis Mann. He's done horrendous. 44 games for Watford and 1 goal. Wow. What's he valued at? 1.3 million. And Scott McTominay. Yeah, but we have big Harry Maguire who scores overhead madness. Oh. I watched that back again the other day and I was just like, that was... what a goal. What a goal. I'm still... Every time I open the save, I'm like, I can't believe I went from Forest Green to Arsenal. Speaking of Forest Green, they are currently bottom of the championship, and they've been doing horrendously since I left. Hello, Car. I'm fairly sure that the reason Arsenal went after me rather than anybody else was because I was 600k, where Piatek just missed. Whereas I saw I think it was Man City signed Simeone in the summer, and it was like 24. Oh, Maitland Niles picked up a knock. He can play a little bit longer. He's regenerating. It's fine. They signed him in the summer and he was 24 million, I think it was, and he's on like 200 and something thousand. I'll actually check after this because I'm pretty sure they did take him out. I remember like Chelsea and Man City job came up in the summer, but it was just insanity. Just looking at the amount of money they had to spend on a new manager. But Versace was running down, but Vaj takes him out, and now Versace's picked up a knock. He's got a potential thigh injury. Okay, so I should have probably had a Nkite on the bench because now William Jose is going to have to. Yeah, William Jose is going to have to come on now. So it started as. I don't even know what foot you are. You're right-footed, so... Yeah, go on. Be an inside forward. And Maitland Niles is in. Maitland Niles is going to have to come off at half time as well. So, William Jose keeps the ball in, but I think it's like the first. Well, yeah, he hasn't played for so long that it wouldn't surprise me if that was his first touch in 6 months. The director of football did go for Hernandez from Watford because he's been on an absolute tear this season. What a corner! That was amazing. Was that Will Hughes? But he couldn't afford him. Watford wanted like 170 million or something. It was what popped up, and I was just like, we don't have that much money to spend. I hope he doesn't go off and do that. But he did kind of go insane looking for strikers, and then he brought in Ollie Fell. Just, 2.3 million euro, 17-year-old striker who's been struggling to score in Piatek! Just bring in a striker who's been struggling to score in, League 2 to a Premier League side who are kind of not doing their best this season. But yeah, it has been like all the highlights have been Watford, but we've had more possession and more shots, but they've just obviously made more interesting shots. Come on, Hernandez. Yeah. I'm going to blame William Jose for this. It's all William Jose's fault. Please, for the love of Jesus, don't let this be them scoring again. I hate when the highlight comes on straight after the kick-off. Piatek! Oh, I lied, I love it. 18th of the season. Yes! That is fantastic. And Goulam set this up very nice. Maitland Niles, then Artur, and then William Jose. To be fair, that was quite the pass. And Piatek just kicks it really, really hard. And Dickinson's picked up a knock now as well. Oh my god. Watford are just kicking our players. Yeah, I am disappointed. Far from pleased. So Dickinson has a bruised knee. Maitland Niles has a foot injury. So we're gonna put Artur here. Yes. And then the decision is, which one of these three do I bring on? Valentin's got the most condition, but he's the worst of the three. Torreira's probably the best, but he's not natural in the position. And I don't really play Granit Xhaka all too often. So, Granit Xhaka, congratulations. You get to come on. And Dickinson, if nothing else happens in the rest of this game and none of our players get injured, which seems like it's going to be quite the difficult thing to do because, 3 injuries in the first half, Dickinson will be taken off for Socrates. To be fair, Socrates was going to start this game. It was right before he hit the record button. I went, you know what, I'm going to put Dickinson in because the director of football wasted 14 million on him when we could have waited until the summer to get him for free. But Juan Hernandez, or Cucho, with his 16th of the season set up by Luke Shaw. Do we just take off Dickinson now because he's not playing well? Klein to Xhaka, back to Klein. Klein pings it in and the keeper just pulls it out of the air. I'm just going to take him off now. Better off just taking off Socrates. I will actually put you as a nod. Actually, no, yeah, stay as a cover, but be a nod nonsense centre back. And do the football things. Please. Nathaniel Klein, Maguire. Pings it forward. So much for short passing. Not happy with how we've been playing in this game. 62% possession. But every single one of their shots has been on target. Oh, come on. Pull. Oh. Goulam wins the header. Willian Jose picks up the ball. Xhaka does a nice little spin. Guendouzi up to Piatek. Piatek knocks it out to Nelson. Nelson pings it in. Artur. Ah! Powerful centre back Socrates, the Greek god himself, who's probably on his way to Ajax. If the wanted things are anything to go by, Jack, please don't make a mistake. I brought you in to this game instead of... Oh, that was quite the tackle. Thankfully he missed. Piatek picks it up, but Willian Jose runs forward. Out to Guendouzi. Terrible cross. That's why he's not a winger, but Watford break. Oh, thank God. Nelson, and the highlight ends. Are we playing? Yeah, we're playing slightly shorter, so maybe I just go much shorter. Distribute fullbacks. There isn't a whole lot we can really do, to be fair. And I've gone into this game not really thinking about the Borussia Dortmund game. Blackburn have been relegated as well. I'm pretty sure anybody who was looking at the table saw that, but just said I'd mention that because I was going to play the second leg, the Borussia Dortmund game, and then Derby County. But then when Derby got relegated, I was like, I might as well show you Watford instead. And I kind of wish that I didn't, because this is horrible. Very attacking. Come on. 5 minutes to get a draw. This is one of our games in hand. We can't be dropping points. They're playing with a 4-4-2. It's like cavemen. No! Beaten by Watford. That is not good enough. Don't care. You didn't play. Piatek went down in... Oh, I'm not going to give out to Dickinson because he was injured for the second half. So, the fact that his rating went down, I'm not surprised. 3 days, not bad. Maitland Niles out for 2 days. And Versace had to come off with an injury, and he's only out for 2 days. Yeah, Diego Simeone went to Man City. He's on 210k, and I'm pretty sure it was like 24 million or something. that they paid for him. I don't know, does it? I don't think it'll say it here how much. Yeah, left Madrid. I don't think it'll say it in their history either. I don't think it says it in their transfer history how much they paid for him. No, just says manager. But yeah, it was like 24 million or something. It was absolutely ridiculous money. But they're not doing too bad, so I suppose, you know. Alright, so we have 4 days until the Borussia Dortmund game, so I'll bring you back for that when the game is about to kick off. Or not kick off, I'll bring you back in preparation for it, so I'll see you guys in just a second. I can't believe we lost to Watford. Okay, so now we're back for the Dortmund game. And we're, as previously said, 1-0 down from the first leg. We're pretty much going with the exact same team that just lost to Watford. Oh, that's a bad idea. Sidibe comes in for Klein. Socrates comes in for Dickinson because he's unregistered for the Europa League. And other than that, everyone else is fit and ready to go. Not advanced playmaker because you don't have flair, but put you in as a deep line playmaker. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Lucas Torreira starts this game, and hopefully Piatek can score a nice little cheeky goal today. Oh, he's expecting performance of Reece Nelson and Bernd Leno. I just want us to not concede. If we don't concede, we're in a good situation. If we do concede, we are in very much trouble. We would need to score 3. And with the way we're playing at the minute, we'd be lucky if we score 1 to get this even. Nelson into the corner, pings it in. Versace. Oh, Nana. That was some save on the line. Torreira whips in the corner. Onana just clutches it out of the sky. Because why wouldn't he? Sidibe heads it away to Nelson. Reece Nelson passes to Piatek, who's in our own half. He's supposed to be our complete forward. Versace. Oh, Onana with a good save. If that was Nkita, who I did think about playing on the left, probably would have scored it. Piatek. Socrates just kicks it out of the box. You're attacking, not defending, Socrates. Arp runs away with it. Guendouzi hacks him down. Not a foul though. All ball. Nicky Sewell's already on 72% condition. Guendouzi heads away. Nelson's running. Piatek is casually strolling alongside him. And nobody bothers going after the ball after it's been tackled away from us. But okay, Leno's going to pick it up. He's probably going to roll it to Maguire. Yeah. So might as well just let Maguire take that ball, but okay. Who am I to tell my goalkeeper what to do? Torreira whips it out to Versace. Versace pings it in. Oh, it was a bit overhit. Guendouzi from distance. It took a sizable deflection of Tony Lato. Tony Lateto with the own goal. Versace whips it in. Terrible cross. But, oh Jesus, that was going so far wide. I knew it was going wide, but I didn't realise it was going that far wide. And Borussia Dortmund have already had an injury and had to make a substitution. They're probably going to have to take Nicky Sewell off as well. So they're already down 2 substitutions, really. So they're probably going to hack one of our players down. Go on, Versace. Guendouzi. Torreira is running forward. Whips it across. Nelson. I was afraid that something was after happening between Piatek and whichever one of the defenders he pushed. I know it says Reece Nelson pushed him, even though it was Piatek who was fighting the defender. I'm going to demand more. Come on, we're at home. Two of my defenders are focused. You also can't see what Theo is sitting on my lap after his jaunt about the room. Now more of them are focused. It's more like it. Yeah, he's tired, so now he's just sitting down watching me play Football Manager on my lap. Arthur is not playing well as the Mazzala. Guendouzi not playing well as the box-to-box. Guendouzi plays box-to-box all the time, and some games he is amazing. But not today. Expecting proof point. No. I'm not happy with your performance out there. Not happy with your performance as well, Guendouzi. So, don't piss me off because Milivojevic is on the bench. And I brought him on his box-to-box a couple of times and he's done relatively well. So, don't fuck with me, bitch. Because I have no problem taking off. You're also booked. So, as it stands, it's not the worst result in the world. Because we could go into extra time. Don't know, do I want that? But like, they have to take Nicky Sewell off at some point. They're taking everyone else off around him. They're like, oh, just take all these players off. We're not going to take off the guy who's really injured though. Versace is injured, or not playing well. So Eddie Nketiah comes on. I'm going to put him as inside forward. Guendouzi's not playing well, so I'm going to bring on Milivojevic. And I'll leave it at that for now, but I'm probably going to bring on Maitland-Niles in a couple of minutes for Arthur if he doesn't buck up his ideas. Sergio Gomez. Oh no, not like this. Actually, want to make a little bit of a strategic change here. Play you as an advanced forward with a complete forward alongside you. Bring Nelson over. Okay, we're going with a diamond. That wasn't my intention, but okay. Arthur is not playing well enough, so let's bring on Maitland-Niles as Mazzala. We're going to put him on attack. Milivojevic just continue to be box to box. Is there anything else I want you to? I want you to play more direct. Extremely more direct. Folks play through the middle, I suppose. Just try and distribute over the top. Yeah, my normal go-to. We're losing, we need to score. Like, Nicky Sewell isn't coming off, but we haven't been able to take advantage of the fact that they have a defender who can barely walk. Piatek's been almost non-existent, so I'm going to make him a poacher and shout push forward. We're going to get knocked out. we're going to get knocked out regardless. So Maitland Niles has been on the pitch for like 10 minutes and he's already been booked. And Paco Alcazar. Oh no, Burton Leno decided to save a shot. It's over. We got beaten by Borussia Dortmund. It was all because of that first leg. We didn't play well enough in the first leg. So now we're over the FA Cup and the Europa League. And hopefully we'll make it into Europe for next season. But with the way the form is going recently, we're not going to. And we don't have the easiest of games left in the league because we have to play. Well, Derby should be an easy game. They're bottom, relegated. Should be a walk in the park. But then we have to play Tottenham, Chelsea, and Man City, I think. It was not happy with the performance at all. Full stop. I'm pretty sure it's Chelsea, Tottenham, and Man City left. So Milan, Tottenham, and Wolfsburg are all gone through. So Tottenham are the only English team out of the 3 that were in this round that go through. We made a nice bit of money. So 1.5 millions. We're only 30 million. When I took over, the club had money in the bank. Since my director of football took over, transfers, not so much. So yeah, we play Tottenham next, and we play City, Chelsea, and Liverpool. I forgot about Liverpool. Sorry, my apologies. I forgot about Liverpool. Oh my god. So we play. Was it 3 of the top 6 teams? So 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And 20th. So yeah, it should be fun. So I'm just going to bring you back for the Chelsea-Liverpool games. And hopefully we'll be kind of in and around 5th. I think that's probably the best we're going. Yeah, we can't catch Tottenham, so we're not getting Champions League. So it's going to be Europa League again next season, if that. If not, I don't know what will happen. I know I'm relatively secure in my job because they're not expecting, they're expecting mid-table. I'm already doing better than that, and we did reach the quarter-final, and we reached the 6th round, and we were knocked out of the Carabao Cup before I came along. So yeah. We could be the ones that decide if Liverpool win the league again or not on the last day of the season. Very interesting. Anyway, as I said, we'll be back for the Chelsea-Liverpool games. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends, and come back every day for more daily Football Manager content. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!